A former local politician is facing a charge of sexual abuse in a case involving a jail inmate.
Cooler temperatures and more rainfall. That's the forecast for the next several days across East Alabama. We'll have the complete details coming up. EAN Local News starts now.
This segment of EAN Local News is brought to you by WM Grocery, located in Heflin, Wedowee, Roanoke, and in Piedmont.
Hello, we're glad you could join us. I'm Mike Stedham. Former State Senator Doug Ghee of Anniston has been indicted by a Calhoun County grand jury on a charge of first-degree sexual assault. According to published reports, Ghee, who worked as a defense attorney, is accused of forcing an inmate that he was representing to have sexual contact. The alleged assault happened last fall in the Calhoun County Jail and was caught on a video camera inside a room where attorneys consult with their clients. The indictment claims that Ghee had contact with his client, quote, by forcible compulsion, end quote. A warrant has been issued for Ghee, and his bond has been set at $5,000. In addition to this criminal charge, Ghee has been sued in civil court by his alleged victim. Ghee served 2 terms in the Alabama State Senate from 1990 to 1998, representing District 12, which includes all of Calhoun County. A Pell City woman was shot in the leg Wednesday night in what police are calling a case of road rage. Officers say the shooting took place around 9:15 on Highway 231, just south of the downtown area. Police said that multiple shots were fired into the victim's car, which was also carrying a small child at the time. The child was not injured in that shooting. The victim was taken to the hospital following the incident. Police are now searching for a suspect. When we come back, local bikers will have a new reason to jump for joy.
Spring into freshness at WM. Celebrate the season with our bountiful selection of farm fresh produce. From juicy berries to crisp greens, taste the flavors of spring at WM. Visit us today and let the freshness bloom in every bite.
Welcome to Buster Miles Kia in Anniston, where we're dedicated to serving you with honesty and care. Whether you're shopping for a new or used car or need service, we're here to make it easy and stress-free. Visit us today at Buster Miles Kia, where great cars and family values come together. Buster Miles Kia, your trusted hometown dealership.
This segment of EAN Local News is brought to you by Oxford Lumber. Come visit any of our locations in Oxford, Jacksonville, Talladega, and Roanoke.
A ribbon was cut this morning and bikers started jumping. The city of Oxford celebrated the official opening of its new jump park located on McCullough Drive near the Oxford Civic Center. Oxford Jump Park is a series of bicycle trails featuring a circuit of rollers, berms, tabletops, and elements designed to be navigated using momentum from up and down body movements. The course offers 3 different lines for beginning, intermediate, and expert levels. That course was built by the Oxford Park and Recreation Department staff with the assistance of the Oxford Street Department and Hale Building Company. The development of the new course was inspired by the competitive needs of the Oxford High School mountain bike team and the efforts of the Oxford Mountain Bike Foundation. That's a 501c3 organization supporting Oxford youth mountain biking through community donations. Library visitors got a treat this morning, and so did their special guests. More on that in a moment.
This spring and summer, get it done right with Oxford Lumber, your hometown partner for projects big or small. From refreshing your garden to upgrading your outdoor space, we've got everything you need. Check out our full garden center and gear up on our Stihl showroom, chainsaws, blowers, trimmers, and more. Ready to grill? We've got Big Green Egg, Traeger, and Blackstone to fire up the fun. Since 1985, Oxford Lumber has been built on tradition and focused on you. Visit us today at any of our 5 locations: Oxford, Roanoke, Talladega, Jacksonville, and Lincoln. Oxford Lumber, where you're treated like family.
Hi, I'm Mary Beth from CARES Direct Primary Care. Do you want convenient 24/7 access to health care? We're available in person, by text, phone, and video visit. Sooner or later, we all get sick. A quick trip to an ER or urgent care can quickly add up to more than the cost of 1 year's membership of Direct Primary Care. If you have a high deductible, you can quickly burn through that before your insurance activates. Join CARES DPC today.
This segment of EAN Local News is brought to you by Waldrop Metal Buildings, custom metal buildings built right here in Anniston.
The dog days of summer are upon us, and today was Dog Day at the Anniston Public Library. Their special guests were 3 working dogs, better known as canine officers, and their partners from 2 local law enforcement agencies. They were a hit with everyone in the audience, especially with the younger crowd, who had plenty of questions about these special animals. First up was Canine Officer Chopper, who is one of 6 dogs currently in service with the Anniston Police Department. Chopper's specialty is sniffing out illegal drugs, and his handler, Corporal Yarborough, demonstrated how quickly Chopper can do that job. Chopper's big reward is getting to play with his favorite toy, which he did repeatedly after every successful demonstration. Next up was Officer Quattro of the Calhoun County Sheriff's Office. His handler, Deputy Chris Williams, explained that Quattro has been specially trained to find weapons, such as guns and explosives. Williams and Quattro are assigned as school resource officers, so they spend much of their time walking the hallways in Weaver schools, making friends, and keeping the students safe. Like Chopper, Quattro has been trained to do his work in exchange for playtime with his favorite toy. Well, some of us got a lot of rain overnight, and more of that wet stuff could be headed our way. Jon Holder is standing by in the Pool Doctor Weather Center with a look at your forecast.
Mike, indeed, we do have more rainfall on the way all the way through the weekend. We're going to close out June and begin July with some more wet weather. We'll have the complete 7-day forecast for all of East Alabama next.
Big dreams deserve a strong foundation. Whether you're starting a business, building a backyard shop, or just need more space, Waldrop Metal Buildings is ready to help. Every project is built to fit your vision, your style, and your budget. Let's bring that dream to life. Call Waldrop today. EAN News would like to thank all our commercial sponsors. Go check out our sponsors' links in the description below. This segment of EAN Local Weather is brought to you by Pool Doctor Custom Pools in Jacksonville. Personal, professional, quality.
Well, the EAN weather cam's certainly looking better this afternoon than it did in the late night hours last night when we had all those unexpected showers and thunderstorms that blossomed with a disturbance that moved through. Those showers and thunderstorms, even from last night with all the rain they put down, really was a big factor in keeping our temperatures down today. Only 88 for the high. We had a heat advisory. Really didn't need that. Temperatures actually a degree below average for this time of year after a morning low of 70. All in all, not a bad day for late June across East Alabama. Alabama. Tonight, we do expect some showers and thunderstorms out there. Chance of rain, 40%. A few storms. We don't think it's going to be anything like those surprise storms from last night. 69 for the nighttime low. Coming up tomorrow, the rain chances are going upwards tomorrow for your Friday. We will start off in the morning with some clouds and sunshine, maybe a little fog out there, 76 degrees. By lunchtime, not too bad, about 84 for the high tomorrow. And then tomorrow afternoon, we're going to bring back those showers and thunderstorms. Your rain chances better than 50% tomorrow. But look at that high temperature, 90 degrees, right about average. I think we can say the heat wave, at least this heat wave, is over with across East Alabama. Let's take a look at the 7-day forecast. This will take us all the way through the end of June and the beginning of July. It will take us to the doorstep of the 4th of July. And I tell you, we got the Pool Doctor Weather Center here, and we've got some pretty good pool weather coming up next week. Before we get there, though, we got some showers and thunderstorms to deal with. 90 for the high tomorrow, a 60% chance of showers and storms again late afternoon, early evening. Same deal on Saturday. The high only 89. Sunday, the high only 88. We stay in the upper 80s on Monday. Good rain chances, though, 60 to 70% rain chances as we close out June and begin the month of July. Then as we get into the 4th of July holiday week next week, Tuesday, high rain chances. Again, high staying in the 80s. By Wednesday, another good chance of rain. But by Thursday, that will be July the 3rd. We'll be looking at no chance of rain in the forecast. Highs remaining in the 80s, nighttime lows in the 60s. Right now, it looks like a pretty pleasant 4th of July coming up. That's still 8 days away, still a little bit beyond our forecast period there, but it does look very favorable now for outdoor activities on the 4th of July. Tomorrow afternoon, it might not be very favorable to be outdoors because we've got another very marginal severe weather risk. And as you'll notice, again, this has kind of been the theme the last couple of weeks. Here in the eastern half of the state, it looks like right down I-65, that's kind of the dividing line where we have the marginal risk to the east of there. That includes all of us here in East Alabama. What are the threats? Mainly damaging winds, of course, with the heat. And this time of year, you're always going to be dealing with intense lightning. But the big threat for any storms that form tomorrow afternoon and tomorrow evening will be damaging winds, could gust to as much as 60 miles per hour here in the eastern half of the state late tomorrow afternoon and tomorrow night. Tomorrow morning, I'll be back here bright and early at 6 a.m. with your Friday weather at a glance. Coming up, more EAN local news after the break. Mike will return.
At Pool Doctor Custom Pools in Jacksonville, we believe a great pool is where the best memories are made. Family cookouts, sunny afternoons, kids laughing and splashing, it all starts with a pool that's clean, clear, and ready for fun. That's where we come in. From trusted Pentair products to the cutting-edge BeatBot cleaners, plus top quality chemicals and fun accessories, we've got everything you need to keep your pool perfect. Visit Pool Doctor today, where pool care meets family care.
Thanks for watching EAN News Today. We're here every weeknight on Facebook, YouTube, our website, and Rumble. Please look for us on the platform of your choice and watch our news, sports, and weather coverage. We'll see you back here Friday for your news on your schedule.